Listen to me, if she'd won, I probably would have retired.
Well, I think I can talk about horse racing, but I can't ride the horses, Britney.
I'm the man if you want to win.
I'm very tense and very on edge.
The final competition.
Yes! 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 Well, hello everyone. Surprised to see me? I made it. It's episode 6 on the road to Del Mar, and the road has led me to Del Mar. I am here, and as you can see, there's plenty going on behind me. What's all this fanfare? They haven't laid this on. No, they haven't. They haven't laid this on for me because this is one of the most important parts of the road to Del Mar. In other words, the road to winning a race at Del Mar and the Breeders' Cup. Because this, what's about to happen here, is where your Breeders' Cup race could be won or it could be lost, because we're about to have the post position draw. Who will get the good post? Who will get the bad post? Let's find out. Now, some of you will be thinking, hold on, this is going to get really technical now. There's going to be computers, probably AI, all sorts of things going on trying to work out the draw. Well, you'd be wrong. Let's give you a little explainer. 2 people from the Del Mar Racing Office will pull balls out of a little thing, I think is what I would call it. The first ball to be pulled out will be the number stool, the post position. Then another man will pull out the name of a horse, and that will be their post position draw. So this is how we work out who has the good position and the bad position. So I hope you've got that. If you haven't, rewind, listen again, and pay more attention next time, please. Well, she's real, everyone. I've just seen the draw. She's here,
you're
Britney.
here.
I thought you might be like AI or something, and here you.
Who knows these days?
Who you are real, and you were wonderful out there. I was just wondering, like, when you pick out a horse and you're about to give it the worst draw ever for a Breeders' Cup race,
Right,
how does
because
it feel?
I'm the one picking the pill, actually.
Yeah.
To be honest, Connections really believe that you have some sort of impact on the post position draw. I got a text message from one of the owners prior to the draw on the distaff. Anything but the one. What did they draw? The one. Not my fault.
Draw was interesting. Aidan O'Brien, mixed messages. Oof. I mean, our champions from back home, Precise, who looks a monster, Gestard, who's really good, 13 and 14, not good.
Brutal. But I feel like sometimes the horses that
was that
he
you or
brings
Nick?
over, that was all Nick. He handles all the turf races.
Yeah.
But I feel like the horses that he brings over sometimes are that good that they'll just overcome the post position. Yeah. So to be honest, I'm not too worried about it. Are you?
No, I think Precise will win whatever because she's just much the best. And I think Gestard is pretty good, so he can probably overcome it. It's been such a great series. I've hardly had any challenges.
Oh dear.
And I have to give you, because now we know you're real, a challenge. We are tennising.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think you're good, do you?
No, not really. But I did play on my high school tennis team. So for whatever that is worth, I like tennis.
I know that was in 1920 though, wasn't it?
And I covered it. I covered it for the Olympics. So I watched great tennis.
I mean, I think I can talk about horse racing, but I can't ride the horses, Britney. But well done for covering it. I'm sure that's going to help
go
you.
easy on me.
Are you going to commentate? Is that what you're telling me?
And
there's Britney with a tremendous
Striking
forehand.
forehand.
There's Chapman with a rubbish back. And it's
and
Britney.
a volley straight to the face.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I tell you, the commentary could be better than the game.
Maybe.
Very rare edition of the Classic where, knock on wood, you've had so many horses at least get to this point. I hope they all get in the starting gate. I mean that. I'd love to see the race with everybody healthy and into the race. As a fan first, I mean, this is going to be just a remarkable race to watch. The horse is doing super. He looks great. He's coming off a fabulous workout a couple of days ago, the best I've seen all year, and I couldn't be more pleased.
We feel like he's still got a lot more left, and hopefully this week on Saturday is his day. He's already a Classic winner. We feel like we have some unfinished business, and what better way would it be to win the dirt mile with him?
Obviously it's been a pleasure for myself and the team to have this horse in training for as long as he has. Most horses will start to just sort of dip away there in their careers, but he's still, like I say, holding his own at Grade 1 levels.
out the arc very well. We were looking forward to it because we always felt that she was going to upgrade when she ran against the older horses. She just got beat, but ran a great race. Obviously, if she was well, the Breeders' Cup was where the lads wanted to be with her.
Well, it's lovely to catch up with Victor Espinoza, the Breeders' Cup Classic winner of 2015, and of course the man who rode the great American Pharoah. and it's funny, Victor, that although people are saying that this Breeders' Cup Classic could be the deepest field of all time, it still doesn't mean that the winner's going to be better than American Pharoah.
It's right, yeah. I think every year there is like the best horses in the classic. So every year is different horses, and I think it's just fun to watch.
Take me back to American Pharoah.
A Triple Crown winner, a Breeders' Cup winner, a horse of a lifetime!
Triple Crown, Breeders' Cup Classic. He destroyed everything.
It was so fun to ride. It was just a brilliant horse, and I think it's the best horse I ever been one of the best horses that I ever rode in the classic. It was just a fun ride.
We obviously hope that all the jockeys get there safely on Saturday. But if one, just had a little problem, have a look down that camera and just remind everyone you are available for the Breeders' Cup Classic this weekend.
I'm always available. This weekend at the Breeders' Cup, I'm the man if you want to win.
Well, on the road to Del Mar, we meet all sorts of legends, and today we have a very special one.
No, not me.
Yeah, exactly.
Get outta
Britney's
here.
with us again. And a certain Zenyatta, Mike Smith. And Mike, it's an absolute pleasure to speak to you. I mean, a man who's done so much. Just out of interest, like when you started off and you look at your back catalogue now, do you kind of just think, wow, what a career?
I've been blessed. My first Breeders' Cup, I rode a horse called Take Me Out. I finished third, and something about that afternoon, man, just lit me up. Something about the Breeders' Cup just does something to me, man. It just wakes me up.
I think it does it to all of us. What do you remember about the Breeders' Cup when you were younger? What did you think of it? What did you know about it before you started riding?
I never saw it going 2 days, right? But it just made sense, to get, more, every different category involved. And now it's just 2 days of just amazement. It's just brought the whole kind of racing world together, and it's just amazing. There's nothing like the Breeders' Cup.
And that's really it, isn't it, Brit? Because we've all been to big races around the world and big race days, and sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not so good. But the Breeders' Cup is genuinely a 2-day now competition, effectively, that always is good. There's always something that you can take away, whether it's an outstanding juvenile, whether it's the classic winner. And it's can I say, stood the test of time.
No, I totally agree. I mean, every race comes with a lot of anticipation. Everyone's excited about every race. And that's what's great about the Breeders' Cup, because you have every category, whereas in your Triple Crown races, of course, you want to win the Derby, and everyone wants to win the Preakness and the Belmont, but that's the race, really, and then after that, you have nothing else. And Breeders' Cup, it's every race that you watch. You're seeing either the future champion or the old champion trying to still hang on to be the champion, or you see it all, man. You just see it all, and there's just nothing like it.
I mean, you have an embarrassment of riches, though. 27 Breeders' Cup victories.
Lord does it in front-running style. It is Tikkanen. Inside information won by a dozen lengths. And an absolutely jubilant Mike Smith. Drosselmeyer from nowhere. And Drosselmeyer and Mike Smith. Corniche wins the Breeders' Cup Juvenile.
Which of your Breeders' Cup victories is your favorite? And I have a disclaimer here. You cannot say Zenyatta.
Oh, come on.
You cannot say your
Lord,
first.
I'd have to say this guy right here.
Arrogate.
California Chrome put to the test. Arrowgate full out.
California Chrome was a brilliant horse.
Arrowgate steals the show in the Breeders' Cup Classic.
Just the little cat and mouse games that we were all playing with each other, and it was just that race will go down as probably if I can't put zenyatas in there or lures, that would be it.
When you watched him come down to the wire, the way that he just dropped his head, what was it like being aboard a monster like him?
I guess it was about a 5 race win streak that'll probably you'll never see a win streak like he put together. The Travers, you know, then coming back and winning the Breeders' Cup Classic, and then winning the inaugural Pegasus, and then going over to Dubai and finishing it off in the Dubai World Cup the way he did, which catapulted him to the richest horse in the world.
So when you stuffed up the Classic on Zenyatta, you were upset. Everyone was upset because everyone wanted her to win. Was that a moment when you thought, maybe I've had enough of this?
If you know me, you would know that I'm not going out that way.
Zenyatta is flying, Blaine trying to hold on, Blaine, and Zenyatta, the lane!
Listen to me, if she'd won, I probably would have retired. True story. I was going to walk away with her. That was in my mind. I wouldn't have gone on to win the Classic the following year, and then to win the holy grail of our American racing, which is the Triple Crown. All that stuff wouldn't have happened. So it's amazing. Sometimes, you know, those bitter defeats wind up being
100%.
victories down the road at some point, you know.
How long could Mike Smith, realistically, with your body in the shape it is now, and you look
if I don't get injured, I could go another 3 years easy into my 60, you know, at that level.
Not 60 yet, by the way.
At that level. I'm 59 right now. I could go to about 63 if I can stay in this kind of shape.
Can I ask you, for the benefit mainly of myself, but for any others who have the issues that I clearly have with eating, what is a Mike Smith workout or diet?
I work out a lot, so it's not necessarily a diet. I'm not a big eater, you know. The days I ride, I only eat 1 meal a day, and that's dinner. But again, I train a lot, so I'll start out with a personal trainer, which this morning I'll do at 10:30. And then after that, I do my own cardio. I might get on the stairs for 30 minutes, then I'll go and I'll run hills for another 3 or 4 miles. And I just do that at least 4 days a week, sometimes 5. And I've been doing that since my late 20s, probably. I started when I was about 27, 28 when I started. I've never stopped. It's got to be a way of life. And once you do it, man, there's nothing like it. You got to release them endorphins to feel good again.
Would you be my personal trainer?
Yeah, they're getting paid very well nowadays. I'd like to do that.
That's his next
You might
step.
just do it as a favour, Mike. But okay,
no,
I've been very kind to you on this interview.
If there's one more thing that Mike Smith wants to achieve in his career, what is it?
Wow, winning some more Breeders' Cups. At the age of 59, to pull off a Classic would be amazing.
You would be the oldest jockey to win a Breeders' Cup.
Yeah, I think
Surpassing Shoe.
Shoemaker was one before me. I think he was, what,
56, I think?
56, which is amazing. It really is. So I've always dreamed that I was going to win 2 Triple Crowns and 31 Breeders' Cups. And don't ask me why the number 31. I'm at 27, and I just so happened to ride 5 this week. I don't know, there might be something to it.
I think there is something to it.
And Mike, this has been fun.
This has been fun.
I'm like a kid in a sweet shop talking to someone like you. I could do it for hours. I think viewers could listen to you for hours. Your passion, your
Next time
longevity.
we got to get Ryan Moore on with us so he can talk about all the great grass horses you guys have coming.
It might be a slightly shorter conversation.
Be a bit quiet.
I'm going to put Ryan on that with you.
Yeah. Thank you for all those moments in victory and defeat. You make this game for us, and I think one day you're going to look back and be, well, you probably already are, but just so proud.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, and thank the horse.
Thank you, Mikey.
You bet.
Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Mike Smith, what a legend. What a legend.
Thank you.
So we've reached the end of our series, and this time around, Matt has challenged me to a game of tennis. But little does he know that I'm actually in control of these challenges. Let me introduce you to my secret weapon. The final competition.
Ooh. Just make her run a bit. No. Give us lobber.
Not fair!
Oh, that's a nice serve again. Oh, aggressive.
You know, I've got this bad knee situation, so I might need a replacement. I'm gonna sub out, okay?
Oh my God, she's got a hunky tennis instructor. Ah, she was always going to have it, wasn't she? Are you going to be like the American Pharoah of tennis players? Like, is this what I'm up against now?
Well, I just saw that you taught her a lesson, so maybe I have to help teach you a little bit of a lesson right now.
Well, to be fair, you could be my twin just about. We look roughly the same age.
This is true.
So,
I agree.
Like, me and
Let's
my
have some
brother.
fun.
This is what's going to happen. Okay, let's try to spin and see what he goes with that.
Oh, I lost that first point. He's got the first one. All right. I want to put the racket in my other hand now.
Ah!
Great return. Oh, okay, I'll take it.
Out.
Oh, that was a late call. Drop her. Good hustle.
You cannot be serious. That ball was out and it's on video.
Ah. Ah. Come on.
I don't know whether you'll want me back next year. I don't know whether Britney will want me back or Flash. But if I do come back next year, insurance. That is the first thing on the contract, insurance. And then we'll work from there down to the small details of zeros and things like that. But insurance